Hey everyone, John Henry here from School of Trade, and today we're going to be taking a look at a price reversal trade on the Russell. So, price on the Russell has been kind of in a wonky sort of mood. We've been moving up all European session, making new highs, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, we start just getting this big reversal coming down. So what I'm looking to do is buy at 1138 at the price reversal zone down here at the bottom. And now we've just filled that order, so I'm going to populate my orders really quick and bump that up to the overall high. And essentially what I'm looking for price to do is come down into the low here at 1138 and start catching a bounce. And the reason I'm looking for a bounce here is because I'm anticipating a failure below this low. When we get a strong push down like that, immediate buying pressure coming out of the zone, and then they try to hammer it back down again, most likely just going to get failure down here at the lows, maybe bounce up, possibly test these again just for an area where the buyers can come in again, and then overall look to push this up to the new highs. Probably above this previous high up here, but we'll have to wait and see that. Looking at my target up here at 1144.9, my first target's going to be 3 contracts off. The majority, 75% of my trade off at 1139.5. The final runner target up here at 1144.9. Now we came one tick away from our stop, and that's it's always kind of, I don't know, you always kind of feel like James Bond when it misses your trade by a tick, you know. Now, if we get our fill from 38 to 39.5, we're going to get 15 ticks. That's going to be 15 ticks on 3 contracts. So we're looking at $450 on the first part of this trade. Now, this is looking much better than it was a second ago, coming a tick away from our stop. When you start getting this big failure push back up again, chances are we're at least going to get this 39.5 filled. Once we fill that 39.5, the stop is going to go from -10 locked up onto the bottom of our price reversal zone here. So what we'll do is just waiting for price to catch a little bit of a reversal here. Got a little bit of time left on this candle, but we'll come back in a little bit once we start getting price to move in our direction. All right, so we're back, and oh, perfect timing. We actually just got our first target filled here, 3 contracts off at 15 ticks, so we just locked in $450. Now we're going to move our stop up just to protect the rest of the position here at 1138, looking for an overall move up to these highs at 1144.9, where our final runner contract is. So now, again, we just had 45 ticks rather, $450, 15 ticks at 3 contracts filled here. If we can get this last move up here to a 44.9, we'll be locking in 69 more ticks. So let's pop the old calculator out here. 69 and 45. We'll be looking at a massive trade, $1,140. Now we're already up $450, so definitely nothing to be upset about. Now this move higher, this can take some time. This is definitely not a scalp kind of trade. This is something that may take 6 hours, 2 hours, might be 3 minutes before we catch a move up here. So it all sort of depends on what the market decides to do at this point. But for right now, locked in $450, stops to break even. Essentially a free trade now. Now the market's just paying me to stay in. So again, looking at an overall target up here at 44.9, locked in at 38, locked in $450 so far. And now what we'll do is we'll just come back when the trade either finishes or we get stopped out. So we'll be back in hopefully a little bit. Worst case, couple hours. So we'll be back. All right, we're coming, just filled our target. Huge trade. Beautiful trading. This is the kind of reversal that we love to see. And this came a tick away from our stop. We almost lost a little bit of money on this trade, but that one extra tick can make a really big difference. So again, you know, we were looking for the sellers to fail down here, and right at these lows here, they were just with this big spike of volume coming in. When you get a push back up again and they try to revisit it, it's usually going to be a failure. Bounced higher. They did get that pullback like we were looking for, so the buyers were able to come back in multiple times. So you've got them coming in once, twice, 3 times now, holding this market up and giving it a nice push higher. So overall, really good trade. Again, we took 3 contracts off at plus 15 for 45 ticks. Another one off. The final runner target just filled for another 69 ticks for an absolutely huge trade. So really good trading this morning on the Russell. If you have any questions about it, feel free to send an email to School of Trade. And don't forget to check out our trial at schooloftrade.com. Have a good one. Bye.